Good morning, all you beautiful people out there today. How are you guys doing? It is currently 6 a.m. in the morning, and I'm going to be going over how I personally chart. So, today I'm going to be using Webull, but this applies to any single stock chart out there, including TradingView, which I have pulled up over here. So, TradingView is a very nice platform when it comes to charting. As you can see it all. But anyways, I'm using Webull for this example. Oh, good morning. All right, anyways. So, I'm using Elbay for this example. I'm gonna go over multiple, but I'm gonna show you guys what I do to chart and how I chart. So first of all, I use candlesticks. If you go up here, you can check your line style and change it to candles. Candles are just so much easier for me to read, and they're more advanced in my opinion. So green means good volume, red means bad volume, and change of price movement. Green is good, change of price movement. These would be red, but I changed mine to yellow. For instance, up here you can see red and yellow. On TradingView, if you want to change your start chart, if it's in wave form and you want to change to candlestick, up here, change it to candles. Do normal candles, not hollow candles, is my preference. But yeah, so if you watched my prior videos on things like breakouts and how to find, or like what type popular stock breakouts, you'll get a good look at what we're doing. So I'm currently trading in pre-market, but the charts do not update in pre-market, unfortunately, but I'm going to show you an example of what you would do. So we're going to go ahead. I use the 15-minute chart to determine my breakouts, and we're going to grab this spot right here. So pretend this part of the screen from here over does not exist. So if we see this, what you call a ascending triangle forming, so you're like, there's a pattern, or if you want to check the pattern, you're going to go ahead and click drawing up here and click trend line for Webull. If you're up here, you're gonna go to over here on the left side and click trend line. But for Webull, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the lowest spot you see, and we're gonna bring it up following all of them. So we pretend right here past doesn't exist, right here, and we're gonna grab the top part of this current area, the highest level of the current area, and we're going to go over here, select it, and we're going to bring it up right over here. So as you can see, this is following an ascending triangle line out. So what I would predict is that it's going to keep moving and eventually break out, which it does right here. This long stick is breaking out of the wedge or the triangle and moving up to the next level. So that's how I kind of chart my lows and my highs. It's very simple stuff. Like if I want to do the total 15-minute chart right now, I'm going to click trend line, go to the bottom, which is usually labeled for you, and you're going to click as far as you want, pretty much, and you're going to click the top, go to that, and click down. So if it were up to me to decide, I would assume there's going to be a breakout either, what's the date today even? The 12th. So I would assume there's going to be a breakout midday today into tomorrow, which is going to take us up to the next level. So I might, for instance, when the stock gets on here, call this stock out and it will go up. Most of the time it could possibly break down, but I'm also going to show you what indicators I use. So if we click up here on Webull, you can click indicators, and I use Bollinger, VWAP, and MACD. So it gets a little more scary, but I also have a video on indicators if you do want to go check that out. But yeah, that's kind of where I go over these three main ones, to be honest. These are the only ones I use, and I also use the RSI, which I believe you can access on here as well. Go to all indicators, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, RSI. Boom. RSI has been added. So if you want to add indicators on TradingView, you're going to go up here into indicators, and then go to built-in, and you can find all your things like Bollinger Bands. Oh, you need to pay for that. I'm not sure if you actually do or not, to be honest. But in here, there's going to be all, like for instance, here's your MACD, all your indicators. So that really helps in here. We're going to go ahead and chart this one, for example, just so I can show you guys it is possible on TradingView. We got the tool. We're going to move that over here. Take the bottom, follow it up. This is going to be an ascending triangle. You're going to go up here to trend line, take this part, bring it over here. Alright, and then I marked that. So this one actually this is Apple. Apple looks ready to break out, to be honest. So this can be a live chart right here. So I picked my ascending triangle from the top in the lows, and you can see it's going to break out soon here. But yeah, that's almost as simple as charting as can be. But you can also look at your indicators to assume if it might be a good breakout or a bad breakout. Your MACD, this looks like it's ready to cross. When the MACD crosses, it's a good sign of change. So it looks like this might just cross and get ready for breakout. So I might actually just consider this one for a call out today. But yeah, this one looks primed to break out. MACD looks like it wants to cross. All of my indicators, my charting, highs and lows of the ascending triangle look ready to break out anytime today. But yeah, this is the most basic video you can get, and it's honestly one of the most helpful videos you can get. I always chart on the 15, and it's literally, it can be as simple as you make it or as you want it to be, and it could be efficient as you want it to be as well. So the one thing I'm not seeing on here is the relative strength index. For some reason, I do not see where the RSI is, but that's all right, because relative strength index is just the overbought, oversold. That indicates maybe a change in trend, but you have to consider all these indicators as well, which is what really brings things to a T when it comes to making callouts. You can check my other videos out on how to call out, but this is my 15-minute. This is what I use every day. I might move from 15 to, and I might also move to the 2-hour. So let's go ahead and hop on the 2-hour here, or the day. Let's go on the daily chart here. You know what, we're gonna go on a daily chart of something else. We're gonna go Tesla's daily chart. All right, we're gonna pull these off so you can see, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick a high and we're gonna pick a low. All right, I'll just do this already given to me example. Lows, the ascending, high. It's literally could be as simple as that. And what did it do? It broke down. So we're gonna pick a better location right here. You want to do this on the chart that's currently like happening, not pre-made. I'm just going over examples of like things you would do. I showed you that one example of a perfect one. So we're gonna go over there and grab our high. So in reality, if this other half wasn't here, this probably right here would be your high. Gonna grab your high and you're gonna bring it down, and that is almost a symmetrical triangle. And what did it do? It broke out. So I think you guys get the gist of how to chart. We can try to chart right here real quick. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our high, our high, we're gonna bring it down here, and we're gonna grab our low, bring it up here. And if it was up to me, I'd say there's a breakout coming pretty soon on Tesla. So, or this is AT&T, my bad. There's probably a breakout coming soon, because I believe it usually fills out the wedge, so it's gonna fill out and break up or break down. So I think you guys get the gist of how easy drawing trend lines really is. But what I'm gonna do for you guys is show you some other indicators I use. So this is gonna be under drawings, and it's gonna be called the Fibonacci retracement. What you want to do is click Fibonacci retracement, and you want to click the high, and you want to click the low. I use this all the time. So this determines your price values of where it at. So like this level is $26, this level is $28. I'm gonna change it so you guys can see it better. All right, so this one's $26, this one's $28, this one's $29, $30, $31, all the levels. So what we could expect, maybe if we do break out, we could expect it to go in the 29 to 30 range. In fact, I'm gonna do an example you guys will love. Go ahead and go to Levi, and we're gonna check. See, I already have this charted. I picked a high, picked a low, and it honestly did break out. So we'll see where this goes to. But we're gonna go ahead and go to drawings, our Fibonacci retracement, take our low, take our high, boom, and it looks like if it breaks out, it could get to the 30, 31 level up top here. So Fibonacci retracements are really helpful for determining what level of price it's in. So it came from the bottom and it went straight up, which gives us hope for it to pass 31 soon in the upcoming days, I would assume. But yeah, that's how I chart, and I think you guys got the gist of it. It literally is as simple as you want to make it, but there's other indicators that make it the challenge. That's the challenging part that people miss out on. I do have a video on those, go check it out. But if you guys did enjoy this video today, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.